So here's Windows Movie Maker. I've installed it on my computer, and if you go to Start All Programs, I now have Windows Movie Maker. And if I search for movie, that now comes up. So I've got Windows Movie Maker. In this video, we are going to create a movie, lickety split, and we're going to upload it to YouTube. I'm going to show you how to upload it to YouTube. So this is one of the assignments for my class at the college, and yeah, so if you're in my class at the college, you will be doing this as an assignment. For everybody else, this is really good to know, because video is how we communicate, or one of the main ways we communicate these days, or one of the most effective ways we communicate these days. And knowing how to make a video is extremely important in today's day and age. It's an essential computer skill. So the first thing we want to do is we want to add videos or photos. So I'm just going to click Add Videos or Photos. And I've got some stock pictures here, so I could just go here, and I'm just going to grab like 3 pictures, open, and those 3 pictures got added. And always the power of right click, to play with stuff, see what kind of options are when I right click my pictures. And I'm just looking here to see if there's some way I can drag these to adjust them, and that's not happening for me. So I've got 3 pictures. I want to add a title slide. Here's my title slide. I'm going to put my insertion point, try to get it right at the beginning. There, my insertion point's at the beginning. I'm going to add a title slide. I'm going to call this My Dumb Video. And great, there we go. There's my dumb video. I can push my space bar or push this right here to play it. My Dumb Video. And that is like 6 seconds, 7 seconds long. So how do I shorten this one here? Is there some way I could right click it? If video tools edit, there's the duration of that slide. So I can make that slide 3 seconds long. And now let's play it. So this is how, that's only 3 seconds now, but these are still 7. And this is just kind of how Windows Movie Maker is crappy. Because these are the same size, even though they're different lengths. So that really doesn't seem intuitive to me. All right, so we've got our title slide. We have 3 pictures. Now let's put in credit slide. So I'm going to try to get my insertion point to the end. There we go. Dragged it over there. Go to home. I'm going to put in credits, and I could do all kinds of things here. Let's just do credits. Bam. And enter name here. Director Todd. Actor Todd. Producer Todd. Music, la 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 la, Todd. So I could put in, everything I want here, all my credits. And now let's see what those look like. Very cool. And I'll leave that at 7 seconds or however long that one is. I like that speed right there. The next thing I want to do, bam, is I want to add transitions. So I've got animations here, I've got transitions, and whatever slide is selected will get the transition. I'm going to just look here, see what transitions I've got. Dissolve, right there. No, try this one. There we go. There's one transition. Let's see what happens when I do that. And I don't want that. Control Z to undo. I'll put a transition here. Now we get transitions. I'll do that one there, and I will do this one here, and I will do none. There's more. Dissolves. I like just the fade. There we go. Fade's awesome. Watch that transition right here. Watch the transition. Nice. And let's look at this transition here. Nice. All right, so there are my transitions. And the last thing I need to do is I'd like to have a little music with this. And so I could add music right here. Drop down, Audio Micro, Free Music Archive. Yes, they have Free Music Archive. The link right there to Free Music Archive, where you can get all kinds of open source music. I got to tell you about Free Music Archive here by taking you to it. Hold on. Tabs to the right. Free Music Archive. Okay, so here you can download music, and we talked about intellectual property, not using other people's stuff if you don't own it. And just because you bought Bruce Springsteen's album doesn't mean you can do whatever the hell you want with it, because it is licensed material. You can't just go out and make commercials with it because you bought the CD. You have to check with Bruce, see if it's okay with Bruce, and otherwise you just got to abide by the license that comes with it, which basically says you can listen to this in your car and in your home, and if you listen to it anywhere else, you need to pay Bruce. If you listen to it, play it for your radio station, you pay Bruce. If you put it in a commercial, you pay Bruce. If you put it in a movie, Bruce gets to decide if it's on YouTube or not on YouTube. And if it is on YouTube, he gets the money from the commercials that play on it. However, if you come to Free Music Archive, you can download music where the artists have said, set different rights. The rights they've set on it are Creative Commons rights. Creative Commons. It's in the Creative Commons, and they will tell you to what extent you can use it. So, there's some cool bands here that I've found, like Father Sleep. Father Sleep, they've got some really sweet music. A little bit sad. I was listening to this after I split up with my first wife. But you can go to any of these songs like this is a pretty good one. You go to any of these songs and it'll tell you what are the licenses. It's licensed under attribution, non-commercial, no derivatives. So if you give them credit, if you give them attribution, and you don't use it for commercial purposes, and you don't create some other kind of music, right, from it, like mash it up, mix it up, then you could use this music, and you just have to give them credit. You want to hear it? Nice. Another cool band is Entertainment for the Brain Dead, which I found on here. Also sad. Entertainment for the Brain Dead's got some cool music, and you could go to their songs and you can listen, and it says attribution, non-commercial, no derivatives. This is a sweet song. Makes me want to cry just listening to it. Listen to this girl's voice when she comes on. Great song. Another really great guy in here is Tracky Birthday. Tracky Birthday. And he's got some really cool stuff which you could use that I've really enjoyed, like Newish Disco. Let me just show all. Show all. And I'm looking for disco. Control F, disco. And where else, man? Newish Disco. So that's cool. Newish Disco is cool. And Wu Batman Tang is also cool. And Website is also cool. And just looking to see if I recognize any others one. Yeah, let's play Newish Disco, Wu Batman Tang. There's one other in here. Well, let's see if this is it.
What you gonna do when my style get nutty? Are you gonna download and tell everybody Tracky is the man and it ain't no thing? That is Wu Batman Tang Clan is my gang, no question. I get down like that, and I'd really love to see everybody shake that crap.
All right, so here's our song I was thinking of, Balla. So I was like, yeah, that's the song I want in my video. I'm going to pause it. And Newish Disco is great too. I'm going to download that song. MP3, go into my download folder. I'm going to go back, Alt-Tab, to my Movie Maker. I'm going to go grab music, and I'm going to add music, and I'm going to go to my download folder, and there it is. And now I added that song, and when I play it, yeah, baby. Uh-huh. That's what I'm talking about. Uh-huh. Ready? Yeah. Here we go.
I'm taking off like a Russian rocket. Double A battery packs in my pocket. Fresh like a supermarket. Don't make sense at all. Well, fuck it. I'm sorry about her phony nails.
I like to watch her ponytails. All right, so now, the only other thing I might want to show you about making a movie, two things, three things. One, if I wanted to add videos, I could go here and under stock video. Oh, I don't have any video. Well, here's a video. I have no idea what it is. It is me looking pensive at my computer.
But I love to see your ponytails.
So it needs some processing or something to run, but that's how I'd add video. Control Z to undo. I'm now ready to save my movie. Over here, I could save my movie, and I'm just going to save it to my computer, right? And I'm going to save it, MP4. That's fantastic. H.264 video file. That's like the standard for putting it on YouTube. I'll just put it onto my desktop and my dumb movie, and I'm going to save it. And now it's going to process. Okay, so now my movie is done. Your video file, my dumb movie, is done. So I could open folder, and there is my dumb movie. If I wanted to share this with the whole world, I would go to YouTube, and I would go to Upload, and I would choose my file, which was in Downloads. Where did it go? I put it on my desktop. There it is. I would choose my file, my dumb movie, and that movie would then upload, and I would have my dumb movie on YouTube. That's it, right? That's it. And I could share it with the whole world. How would I share it with the whole world? So let's say the movie was done uploading. It would look something like this when it was done uploading. And I would just take this URL right there, right? That's the URL I want people to go to. I'd copy it and I'd email that URL to people, and they would be able to come to watch my video, my dumb movie. That's how you make a movie.